Welcome to Budget with Me, January 2024. A disclaimer. First of all, I am not a financial professional. I have no training, no certification, and no professional experience. All statements are my opinion and should be taken as such. Being as they are opinions, they can change. Please speak to a professional to confirm any actions are right for your situation. I am telling you what I am doing for my budget. It may not work for you. In order to have some level of privacy, there are some items that will be cash and other items that will not. Cash will be 401k, HSA, and roof payments. These are items that are already brought up in videos, or you can easily determine using math and Google. Proportional squares will be used for everything else, and that's what I use when I create my visuals. The way we plan for our budget is the last check of month X is the first check for month Y. So the first check that we're going to use for January is actually the December 22nd pay period. This entire section in the graph is, chart visual is for both myself and my spouse because our work is on the same pay period. And this is why I mentioned before the proportional squares. Down here we have our food. As you can see, it is one of the largest sections. So this is the budget of food for the month of January. We have a Disney addition to our Hulu streaming. Then we have gas, which is for our heat. This is equalized pay period bill. Utilities and an associated equalized billing for utilities. We are trying to do that with a separate account to save up so that we still have the same amount. We have figured out the average over the last year. Pet care, it is larger than usual because of an expense that is coming up. I have a phone bill, YMCA membership, streaming Hulu. We signed up last year for promotional, so this is an estimate of what we'll be paying for it since the promotional period has ended for it. The life fund for our child, put aside for life events, allowances for myself and my spouse, donations to 2 organizations, gas, this is our transportation budget, miscellaneous, this is random spending money for the month, our internet bill, and streaming for Apple. Again, this is an estimate like Hulu. We signed up with our promotional period, which has ended, which has left this small little amount. We roll this over to the next check. The next check, what we tend to use it for is cash flow euthanasia. We will be putting down one of our dogs on the 6th. That's part of why the pet care is so large. We're just trying to build up money for that. Pay off a portion of the roof. And I took part in Christmas clearance purchases, which is equivalent to 110 squares. And next check will be paying towards paying those 110 squares down. When it comes to the Christmas clearance purchases, some of it can be attributed to other categories. Teacher gifts is already saved up for. My personal allowance money will pay for some of it. Pet supplies, that's a category that we already have put aside, so that will pay for some of the Christmas clearance. And gifts, because we did purchase some for our child's birthday. So of the 110 squares, it will not all be out of the next check. Some of it will be coming out of these 4 categories. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are as the year progresses, I hope you understand how we do this. Please like and subscribe.